often, when watching a trailer, the words "based on the best-selling novel by such and such an author" will appear. Sometimes these adaptations are well done and capture what the book was about, and other times they are rather poor. For the next 2 weeks, I'll be talking about book-to-film adaptations. This week I'll be looking at The Two Towers, and next week I'll be looking at The Giver. There will be possible spoilers both for The Two Towers as well as the other parts of the trilogy, so if you don't want to know what happens, now would be a good time to stop watching. The Two Towers tells the continuing story of the Fellowship members, with a focus on their adventures in connection with Rohan and defeating Saruman. The film makes significant structural changes from the book. The book deals with most of the Fellowship in one half, and then Frodo and Sam in the other half. The film cuts between these two stories because it's better cinematic structure. The broad strokes of the plot remain the same, though the execution is often simplified in the film. For instance, there is the company's first meeting with Éomer.
What business does an elf, a man, and a dwarf have in the Riddermark? Speak quickly.
Give me your name, Horsemaster, and I shall give you mine.
I would cut off your head, dwarf, if it stood but a little higher from the ground.
You would die before your stroke fell.
I am Aragorn, son of Aragorn. This is Gimli, son of Gloin, and Legolas of the Woodland Realm. We are friends of Rohan, and of Theoden, your king.
Theoden no longer recognizes friend from foe. Not even his own king. Saruman has poisoned the mind of the king and claimed lordship over these lands. My company are those loyal to Rohan, and for that we are banished.
The White Wizard is cunning. He walks here and there, they say. Is an old man, hooded and cloaked. And everywhere his spies slip past our nets.
We are no spies. We track a party of Uruk-hai westward across the plain. They've taken two of our friends captive.
The Uruks are destroyed. We slaughtered them during the night.
But there were two hobbits. Did you see two hobbits with them?
They would be small, only children to your eyes.
We left none alive.
Much of the dialogue is lifted from the books, however the conversation is longer in the book and deals with plot threads the film lays out, such as the difference of opinion about elves. The film also resists the urge to insert modern ideas and values into a story set a long time ago. A good example is the character of Éowyn. Her uncle is the king of Rohan. She has a strong desire to fight to defend her people, but is often left behind to safeguard the others also left behind. One scene in particular illustrates her character well.
You've some skill with a blade.
Women of this country learned long ago. Those without swords can still die upon them. I fear neither death nor pain.
What do you fear, my lady?
A cage. To stay behind bars until use and old age accept them. And all chance of valor has gone beyond recall or desire.
You're a daughter of kings. A shield maiden of Rohan. I do not think that will be your fate.
Sister quotes the "I fear neither death nor pain" line, often hyperbolically in reference to challenging situations. Éowyn is a strong female character with a desire to fight. However, she does not express herself like she'd been reading modern political theory. In The Return of the King, Éowyn finally gets a chance at valor in a fight in a scene adapted from the book and not awkwardly invented by the filmmakers to score points for political correctness. The bottom line is that large changes can be made to the source material, but there needs to be a reason for those changes, and they need to be consistent with the tone and period of the source material.